Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and man, it feels like it's been a super long time since I've actually flown. I had to take 2 weeks off from flying. I wasn't allowed to wear my contacts, so I couldn't even see to drive, but this is going to be my first flight since I've been able to put my contacts back in. Many people probably wondering when I'm going to get my surgery, and they got it scheduled, one eye for early December and the other one just before Christmas. So stay tuned for that. We'll see what happens. And then hopefully after all that's done, I'll be doing great with flying jets out in the distance. And hopefully we'll make some decent videos with jets again. But we're not going to fly any jets until after the surgery. We're going to fly a bunch of my prop planes. And I got the Valiant with me today. Let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. All right, I got it in high rates. Let's go one click on the flap, and we're gonna back taxi just a little bit because the wind is coming from the right side of the parking lot here. And we'll get her turned around into the wind. It is a slight angle, but it's not too bad. Should work out really good for my flight style. Still one click on the flap. Let's do it. Oh, turned right at me. So less than half throttle for that takeoff into the light breeze. With one click on the flap, here we go. Flaps are off now. I have been practicing with the flight simulator. So one thing that I've been practicing is flat spins, and I'm not sure that this airplane can do it, but you know what? Let's try. Take it on up, push that nose over, roll. Nope, not enough up elevator to get her going. But you know what? I will get it when I get one of my sport planes out, or one of my 3D type planes. I'm looking forward to trying it. This airplane here, you know, every time I get it out, what I think of is there's been a lot of people that tell me, oh, I used to fly all the time and I'm just getting back into it. What airplane is good for that? And this is the perfect airplane for somebody that used to fly and wants to get back into it. I would pick this up, and maybe the NX6 or the NX8 was a really good choice. And you know, this airplane will fly on those 3S 2200s with no problem. I think I have a 4S in there. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it's supposed to or not, but anyways, you can fly with those 3S 2200s no problem. And this airplane's got plenty of bandwidth to do things that you're not going to do with a trainer. So you get used to flying it, you know, get the rust off, as they say, and enjoy flying it for a while, and then you can still have a lot of fun with it. You know, it'll do all your normal aerobatics. It might not do too much 3D type action, but you know, it's going to do all your normal loops and rolls, and probably even some decent stalls. You know, we can just tip it over and roll it out. I didn't roll it, but you know what I'm saying. That's the rolls going up and down are no different than on straight pass across. So it's going to be able to do all that kind of stuff. And of course, I've flown this airplane quite a bit upside down, so no problems with inverted flying. And yeah, I just love flying this. It's a lot of fun. Now, when I got out here to the flying field, my nose cone was loose, so I did have to tighten it up. And I'll have to get some Loctite on that screw. A little touch and go. I might have been looking up too high. Try that again. Is almost 3/4 throttle, and that's quite a bit with this 4S battery. Oh, I do have to look out for those little orange rods. They've already marked us for snow plows. We had some snow the other day, so they went ahead and put out their little orange poles. So I do have to make sure I'm clearing those. Here we go, slowing it down. I'm gonna ease it in here and do a nice touch and go. Maybe. Still a little speed. I might have to use some flaps. This sure is a lot of fun. This airplane, just all the rolls and stuff that you can do with it. I really enjoy flying this, and because I haven't flown in a couple weeks, thought I would get this one out and have a good time. Hopefully this Thanksgiving everybody is getting out with their family and enjoying the holidays. And of course, the day after Thanksgiving is good old Black Friday shopping. And you know, I don't know if that's just a national thing or if that's all around the world, but I know that here in the US there'll be some big sales. I've seen some deals coming up for Horizon Hobby. If you're an elite member, they already told them they can make their purchases today off of that sale ad. And so I don't know if I'm supposed to leak what's on there, but hopefully you guys will get a chance at some of that stuff. I'm sure there's not enough elite members to take all those deals, but I'm thinking about it myself. There's an item on there that I would like to have. I have flown the airplane on the channel before, but I don't own it, so yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. It was a lot of fun, and you guys, it seemed like you guys like seeing it, so I might have to pick it up. So it's flying pretty good. My timer is counting down, so it's almost time to bring it in. It does feel like it's on rails today. I'm having so much fun. Like I said, I have spent a lot of time on the simulator because the glasses they gave me were just good enough to see the computer monitors so that I could do work from home. But this is, like I said, this is my first chance to get out and fly, and it just feels so good. Ooh, a little bit low. I think I hit the prop, but it doesn't sound out of balance, so let's get the flaps turned on so I can maybe ease this one in. And I might bring it from an angle here because it does feel like it wants to come in at this angle just a little bit. A little bit better than that little bounce I made. Ooh. All right, the wind is keeping it from turning around. If I can keep the tail end of the wind here. There it is, the Valiant. A lot of fun, this airplane, guys. If you don't have it, and especially if you're just getting back into the hobby but you already know how to fly, this is a great option. Pretty good price. I don't remember exactly what it is, but for what it is, it's a great option. So guys, man, big thanks to the Lord for a beautiful day to get out here and fly the day before Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and the Valiant, man, doesn't disappoint. I appreciate all your guys' support. Appreciate it if you guys leave some great comments, those big thumbs up, let YouTube know you like the video, and if you don't mind, share it. I don't care. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.